What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Mamak Sessions. It is the end of Chinese New Year, which means it is time for you to get back to work. Holiday season's over.
Yeah, sadly.
Yes. My name is Jenny Boy.
What's up? My name is Ryan Yee.
And I'm not Josephine Yap.
Then why are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Who are you?
Where you come from?
Mobile Legend.
What? Why are you? Why are you
so
suddenly?
hooked on a game suddenly?
I don't know. I just saw them one group of friends like playing like wow. Seems quite interesting.
Okay,
I
let
started.
me
Oh my
explain.
God.
Let me explain what happened. Okay, Josephine was with us the other day, you know.
Yeah,
And
you
then,
guys had dinner, right?
Yeah, I was on my zone. I was doing work on the laptop. Then after that, Arwin and Kiet and Shufi said, "Hey, come let's play the Mobile Legends." And I was like,
Are we
okay.
also playing
Yeah,
now?
and then that's when I watched Arvin play. I was like, hey, this is quite interesting because friends get to communicate and play. And I'm not a game
They don't
person.
communicate.
You know, you can just communicate with people without playing anything, right? You can just talk to
I know, I
people.
do that all the time.
It's
But I'm
hilarious.
boring.
And everybody was having so much fun. And then Josephine was on her phone. And she's like, what's going
So
on?
basically, she FOMO lah. That's why she.
It wasn't a FOMO though. It was just like really fun because Brandon wasn't playing also. Brandon wanted to play with me another game. I'm like, sorry, I'm too into this game. I'm looking.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but before we move on, we just want to say that this episode is brought to you by Mamak.
Is this a
Sudah
Yam
makan.
All right, this episode is brought to you by Makan. If you don't know what Makan is, it's basically an app that you download on your mobile phone and you can actually pre-order meals to be sent to you. And some of the meals are pretty nice. But you can actually buy nasi kunyit, nasi lemak, salted egg butter chicken.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
And you have 8 local drinks to choose from. All right, so it's basically called the Dah Minum drinks lah. Okay, you have Dah Makan, and after that, Dah Minum. Yes, there are a lot of new favorites, particularly catering for the local people.
Oh, I love the tandoori salmon. Yeah, tandoori salmon. Yum.
Tandoori salmon. What is tandoori
That sounds
salmon?
so good.
You guys haven't tried
That
that?
sounds so good.
I
That's my
like the
favorite.
Korean. There's one that's a Korean hybrid kind of thing, but I don't know what it's called exactly, but it tastes really
There's
good.
also the pepperoni pasta lasagna
Oh, yeah,
thingy.
yeah,
That was
yeah.
so
Oh,
good.
yes.
The pizza
Yeah, yeah,
lasagna
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
That one is amazing.
And I got it on promo day.
Wow.
Oh, the 9 ringgit one, right?
Yeah. 9.90.
Oh yeah, okay. That promo is no longer available, by the way. All right, check out Damaka's new line of local favorites. Okay, but here's the catch: if you use the code DAHMAMAK, is DAHMAMAK, you get 8 ringgit off your first order. Okay. Yes, you're welcome. All right. If you want a free meal, go buy a meal that's like $7.90, then use our code and get it for absolutely free. Yeah. And also get chef-made meals starting at 12 ringgit, RM8 off your first order when you use our code. What is our code again?
Da Mamak.
Yes, DAHMAMAK. Thank you very much.
No, it's Da Mamak because we are Mamak session and we're serving Mamak drinks like this. Sirap bandung, my
Yeah.
favorite.
That's right. Okay. Valentine's Day is around the corner. You guys ready for it?
Yes.
I know Josephine is not like her. She's like, Hey, wait. Actually, for as long as I've known you, right, have you ever celebrated Valentine's Day?
Why are you laughing at that?
Because every time it's Valentine's Day, right, I'll be asking Joe, hey Joe, what's your plans for Valentine's Day? I'm not seeing anyone, stupid. Then after that, she'll be seeing someone.
Yeah, because of Valentine's Day, no more again.
Yeah, and then after the next Valentine's Day, I'm not celebrating Valentine's Day. Oh man.
So what do you have planned on Valentine's Day?
Nothing
this
actually.
year?
I just
Really
find
nothing.
it's like a normal day.
Really?
Do you not like find all
I
your
might
single
be going out
friends?
with Jessica. She's not single. Okay, most of my friends aren't single.
Oh, nobody
Why are they
knows.
going
Okay,
out with
nobody
you?
listening knows who Jessica is.
No,
So
but if
Jessica Chaw, she's one of my closest friend. Her boyfriend left to Netherlands, back to Netherlands. So yes, she's
That's
single
why.
right now. in
So she's not
Malaysia.
single. She's just single just because her boyfriend is overseas.
Yeah, which is good enough. Okay, okay, let me be happy for once.
No, have you ever? Okay, have you? When was the last time you celebrated Valentine's Day? Wow.
I don't know.
Really?
Maybe like 3 years ago, maybe.
Oh, 3 years ago?
3 or 2 years ago.
Okay, is Valentine's Day like something significant for you?
No,
Why not?
it's like a normal day.
I thought all girls like Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day,
They'd be
right?
like, oh, okay, on Valentine's Day.
They say that only, and then when they got boyfriend and the boyfriend didn't do anything, and then they go and complain. Oh, Valentine's Day, buy me flower, do this for me. So now there's no boyfriend. She said, oh no lah, not big deal for me lah.
Yeah, but I think if I have a boyfriend, then it'll be nice to celebrate. Then again, right, Valentine's Day, when you go out and eat, the meals are usually
Extra
overpriced.
expensive, right?
Oh.
Yeah, very overpriced, and it isn't that good also. So I don't
Everything
find
is overpriced.
Actually, I hate
Yeah.
it. Okay, so last time, right, I used to go to a restaurant. I think it's TGI Fridays. Everybody loves TGI Fridays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love TGI Fridays.
No, I don't anymore. Boring.
I don't know. I think maybe I've grown out of it already lah. But when you're younger, right, TGI Fridays is like a nice place to go there,
It's like
celebrate
a
your birthday
treat, man.
there.
Yeah.
And when you
Like
finish
special
high school,
occasion.
you go to TGIF, then you feel like you're ballers because like,
Yeah, yeah.
wow.
It's like a
Whereas-
special occasion, right?
Yeah, but when it comes to Valentine's Day, right, they all don't serve the menu. They won't serve what's on the menu. You know, they all have like a pre-made.
Special Valentine's Day menu.
Yeah, and you are forced to basically order it, and I'm like,
And it will like cost you like what, some 150, 200 bucks a person.
Yeah, it's
or
like double,
something
triple the price.
Oh my god, so expensive.
yeah, and okay, to be honest, I don't think I've celebrated Valentine's Day that much. Not to say that I was single during Valentine's Day, but I'm not the most romantic person.
Yeah, I can see that.
Alive.
Poor Michelle.
What? I don't know lah, but okay. The first time, let's rewind back to the first time you asked a girl out for Valentine's Day. Have you
Oh my
ever?
God.
Okay, for you it's different, Josephine. Probably most of the time you get asked out. But when was the last
I've
time?
never got asked out.
Really?
Yeah, on Valentine's Day, never.
You've never gotten asked out for
Even if you're like
Valentine's Day?
ex-boyfriends and all, no.
Ex-boyfriend or...
I mean, like, okay, even
Yeah, during the relationship, yeah.
Yeah lah.
we go celebrate
Is that-
together. But like, if
You were
if
single.
I'm single, I would never get asked out.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
So I'm still
to
single.
people listening out there,
Josephine's
Don't ask me
single
out.
and
I will
really.
run.
she's
don't
never
pay-
been asked
I
out
just
to
spend time at my
Valentine's
job.
Day.
Okay, the first time like, I remember asking a girl out for Valentine's Day.
And
Uh,
how did it go? Did you actually go out? Or she,
Yeah, we
did.
did.
And then
And you know when you're young, right?
the
And then
parents
you,
follow, is it?
I mean, wait, no. Oh wait! Oh, now that you mention the parents. So I asked this one girl out loud for Valentine's Day, thinking
Yeah.
that she won't say yes, you know. Then after that, how do I put it? I know that a lot of guys were going after her. She was single, okay? A lot of guys were gonna ask her already. So it's more of like, for me, it's like, yeah,
Wait,
confirm
this is during when? Just give us a time frame. High
college
school?
lah, college.
Okay.
College.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, you know, I couldn't like, you know, like grow a pair of balls to ask a girl out. Because come on, okay, to be honest, I mean, some people would think it's not, but actually it's quite traumatizing to ask
Scary
a girl
lah,
out.
quite scary. Quite
It
nervous,
is.
right?
Yeah. Now that I grow out of it, I'm thinking, like, what's so hard? I mean, I'll probably tell the kids next time, or my kids next time, yeah, what's so hard about asking a girl out? But trust me, at that point of time, when
Yeah.
you're in the spur of the moment, it's kind of hard to ask a girl out because you're afraid of rejection. Joseph is giving that face.
No, actually, okay. Because Joe, I imagine you probably never really ask guys out also, right? But you've
I
had
do.
guys ask you
I
out.
mean, they're my friends. So.
No,
No,
not
I
that
mean,
kind
like,
of
not that
asking
kind of
out.
asking, like, stupid.
It's not the let's go Mamak and chill. No, it's like the let's go on a date kind of ask out.
Yeah, you like this guy and you kind of want to ask him out on the date.
Have you ever done that?
No.
Okay, but has anyone like asked you out? Not
Actually,
Valentine's
now
Day.
that Eugene mentioned that, when I recall, I'll be like, okay, that's freaking scary.
Yeah, it
So
is.
like when
Until
someone
today,
asks
I
you
still
out,
would
like
do
when
it.
someone asks you out, do you get nervous even though you're not the one asking?
But if I like the person, yeah, I'll be freaking nervous.
So like if the
Yeah.
guy you like will like, hey Joe, you want to go out and have dinner with me? Then you'll be nervous,
Yeah, I'll
I
be
never
damn,
thought of
damn
it from the other
nervous.
side. Because
Really?
usually it's like the guys who are asking.
So I was freaking out trying to ask this girl out on MSN.
Oh my god, you cannot even like go
So
to ask her in person.
No.
Guys, that's how old Jin is. That when he's in college, he's still using MSN.
MSN, guys,
That
all
was
right?
like my primary school days.
There was no WhatsApp, there was no BlackBerry, there was MSN, and I was, you know,
nutshell,
you
nutshell.
type your
Yeah.
sentence already, you know. And then normally you talk with friends, it's one sentence, but this
Yeah.
is one bloody paragraph.
Oh my god.
After that, then
You
after
just made things extra awkward.
yeah, exactly. But you think is you didn't think at that point of time. You think, right, oh, I must write a very impressive paragraph so that she can say yes. She will say yes. You'll be like, oh, that's so sweet. Yes.
Yeah, actually, that's true though.
Yeah. So
Not
Sometimes in
actual or
MSN,
cool.
I can't remember, but can you see if the other person is typing? Like, you know how
Yes,
one-
yes, you can,
see
you
one,
can,
right?
you can.
So like you can see her reply, like who is typing, type them long, and then suddenly you stop.
yeah,
And suddenly
yeah.
who is typing again?
Because I was backspacing a lot and typing and backspacing a lot and backspacing. And then I sent one paragraph. And then after that, I think she said, like she replied in a very nice way. Of course I would like to. I mean, like, of course I would like. I read it as, of course I would like to.
But is there a but?
No, there was no but.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then then after that it was like, wow, I celebrate lah. I told my friends everything. Whoa, whatever not.
And then?
We went out for Valentine's Day. Went for dinner. Blah 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 blah. Nice things. Apparently it went well lah.
Actually, I feel like guys shouldn't ask a girl out during Valentine's Day
Then?
if you like the girl.
Why?
Why?
Cause from my point of view, also there's a losing part where if if the girl doesn't like you, she might just go out with you because you don't want to be alone on Valentine's Day.
What?
Yeah, a lot of kids are like that one.
Really?
Like young adults are like they don't want to feel like
they
they are
change
not
way lah. Like they take the opportunity
to
that
just have the attention. Yeah,
Have you done?
I've never because I will feel like very
You feel bad for
annoying
you,
to
is it?
reply.
Really?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
never thought of it that way, though.
Never.
I don't know if those of you listening, you're
because
like,
you're like, oh yes, please say yes. And then when they say yes, it's like, okay, then you don't think past that, you know. You
Yeah.
don't think the ulterior, the motive on the other
Yeah,
side.
you think that you have a chance.
Exactly,
you have a shot.
exactly.
Yeah.
yeah, girl, I mean, if you're listening, if you're a
Wow.
girl, I mean, if you want to join in the conversation, please leave a comment in the comment section or
Have
DM us.
any of you ever done that? Let
Yeah.
us know. It's interesting. First time I'm hearing about this kind of like excuse before.
Yeah, so
Because I
back.
know people have done that.
Okay, so back to my story. I went out for a nice Valentine's Day meal. Okay, I paid for it, and then after that, I can remember. I don't remember this, but by the time I sent her back, it was probably like 12 o'clock, midnight,
Wow.
12:01 or maybe 12:15.
You're late.
Exactly. Yeah. When I went back, I sent her back. It was about 12:15 lah. Okay. I remember she told me she needs to get back by 12:15. Then after that, I needed to use the bathroom.
No, Jane, no, you did not. Oh my god.
Just
no, you
tahan
did
lah.
not.
What the heck?
Don't tell me you
You
went
went
inside
in.
and used the bathroom.
Yeah.
Where did she stay in Subang?
No, she did. I mean, yeah, kinda. Well, not that
live in-
far.
yeah, exactly. Why
Look,
can't you
shut
just
up,
go-
okay? That's the only for you to get into a house without being awkward and say that, hey, can I come in? I just
But
like,
you know,
no,
Gina,
dude,
when
you
he
don't
needs
go-
to go, he needs to go like
go.
in
No,
the
it-
subway
no,
also he
no.
went. Okay? That's so gross. Like the subway is so bad already. He
he's-
still used the public toilet.
Hey, please. The other time we were in the States, I needed to collect something for my friend just to drive by and collect. And then he was like, Ryan, do you mind? Do you think it's okay if I go and use your friend's toilet? I'm like, Jin, don't shit in my friend's toilet. And he went in and shit in my friend's toilet.
Oh my goodness.
I was quiet. No, oh man. Okay, so I got back at about 12:15 and there was a curfew, you see. And I
Yeah.
said, and of course I wanted to use the bathroom, but no, I didn't want to use the bathroom. I just want to spend more time with her because I liked her.
And then, so you used the bathroom as an excuse.
Yeah, I went into the bathroom, flushed the toilet, and like, okay, so what's gonna happen now? In my mind, I was like, yeah, if she's okay with talking to me, like chit chatting, everything, that means maybe she is into me because she already said yes to go out for Valentine's Day.
True.
Right. So chances are, you have a chance, right?
Okay, what happened after?
Walked out, her dad came out.
And
Yeah.
then you talked to her dad.
No, the dad was like, why did you send my daughter back so late? And I'm like, oh shite. And then after he started lecturing me.
Oh.
Yeah, then I'm like, okay. For me, it's like, all right, this is my exit. Okay, bye. Keep it short, see you, bye. Okay, goodbye. And then I walked out the door, and apparently, that girl argued with her dad.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
So she does like you.
yeah. So that was my first time asking someone out for Valentine's Day.
And
Yeah,
shat in her toilet.
I didn't shit in the toilet lah. I just went in there.
Why would you tell that to a girl? It's like, okay, here we're home. Hope you had a nice night. Yeah, this is the door. Let me get the door for you. Oh yeah, by the way, can I shit in your toilet?
No, I didn't say it. I didn't say, can I shit in your toilet? I just said, can I use your toilet? Yeah. Then what? Okay. Let's say, okay, Josephine, a guy asks you out. All right. Obviously, you don't know. Okay, you don't know this guy that well, but you kind of know he's interested in you, right? And
How would I know if he's interested?
both of you are going out alone.
And you guys talk a lot.
Yeah, and
Talk a lot.
and he's not the type of friend that you've been talking to for a while. It's out of the blue. It's like, oh, I want to ask you out, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Duh, it's kind of obvious, right? Then and would you rather him and suddenly he just pops a question and say, hey, do you think I can just stay around and hang out a bit more with you? How would you feel?
Go home.
No,
Like, no joke.
but if you like the guy,
In
as
my
well.
mind, I'll be like, go home. No, I still be like, go home.
Serious?
Why?
Because I feel it's late already and we just like go out for the first of few times and just go home lah.
You mean you don't? Okay, you mean you don't wanna?
Even if you like him, you don't want to
Okay,
spend
let's say-
time
Yeah,
with
like
him.
him, I want to spend more time with him, but not at this late hour.
You mean not all at one go?
Yeah, because I don't want, I don't know, like I just want to. It's so late already.
Okay, Josephine's a bit of a confusing child.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
Like-
why she doesn't celebrate Valentine's Day. Yeah.
No, but it's so late already. You need to go home.
Okay. Really?
Yeah.
But why did you go home at 3 a.m.?
Unless I like that person, like, and then like, I don't know, we go out like a lot of times already, then okay lah.
Oh, okay.
But if just that one first few times, like, go home.
Okay.
Leave me alone. I want to play my dogs.
Ryan, have you ever asked a girl out for Valentine's Day before even being like, attached to someone?
Oh man, honestly, I can't remember.
What?
Yeah.
That many days?
No, like, because okay, I've been with my girlfriend for like 5 years now, so I have to think like past before that. I can't really remember. I went out on a date, not say date, like, it was
When
just
you
like
guys
me and my
getting
friend. Hey, not so soon, okay? Please. A lot of aunties ask me to do this Chinese New Year.
Oh man.
But
Chinese
I remember
New Year
going out
figure,
with a friend. We it's not as if like I like her, it's not as if she like me. It's just that we both at that time we were both single, and we just thought, you know what the heck, we just go out and have a dinner lah. Nothing special, nothing. Just go and entertain each other, have a dinner, and just catch up with stuff lah. But that's about it. Nothing. I don't really recall any other Valentine's Day.
What a
I can't
boring
remember.
person.
Wow. At least I didn't take a shit in her toilet.
Hey. But I don't know. I've only celebrated Valentine's Day once. And that was the only time I bought flowers for that girl. I don't know, Michelle.
Flowers are so expensive during Valentine's Day. It's
how
insane.
it's so expensive,
It's
you know.
insane. I don't know if girls realize this, but they're so expensive.
No, that's why. Okay, for me, right? I don't know lah. My bunch of guy friends, when they go out with the girls, right, on Valentine's Day, they will buy as many roses as they can. Some of them even buy 100
Man.
because because
Wow,
a
100
stock,
roses is
stock,
literally-
right? It's like 1 ringgit 20 cents, 1 ringgit or whatever.
You can get it under
That's
5 ringgit
wholesale
lah.
price during normal days.
Yeah,
Yes,
but on
yes.
Valentine's
Girls also have to
Day,
shoot with flowers.
yeah, on
Valentine's
Valentine's Day, each stock is $12.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
At least 10 to 12 bucks. Yes.
You mean you don't know?
Yes.
No wonder
That's
my
how
dad
it's so
every year
expensive.
will only buy my mom 1 roses.
What?
One every year. Then
It's
my mom is
so
like, every year
expensive.
this 1 rose, just why?
Like what Jin said, on a regular day, because I bought flowers on a regular day before, so and it costs about like I said,
30 ringgit can get you a big bouquet.
honestly, yeah, 30 ringgit can get you a pretty decent sized bouquet, you know?
Yeah.
Like a bouquet of like 10 flowers maybe. Even if you want roses, easily 30 to 50 ringgit you can get a nice bouquet already. Valentine's Day,
So
man.
a minimum of 120 ringgit
At
for
least
like
lah.
a bouquet of roses, a dozen roses.
120 ringgit, I
but
think today
nowadays,
also
like
cannot get.
nobody, I don't think the trend is still on just rose. Like people like mixed flowers and stuff.
It's
No.
Valentine's Day, man.
Yeah, it's Valentine's. It's still roses.
lah.
I know that there was one time as a
You guys
joke.
are boring.
As one time as a joke, I decided to send Michelle 12 digital roses on WhatsApp.
Oh my god.
And then she forwarded her friends and said that my boyfriend is such an unromantic person.
Did you give her real flowers at the end of the day?
No.
Oh my god.
Actually, I hardly buy flowers for Michelle because, okay, this is my thinking. Flowers die.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what all guys think.
Yeah, and then but she was like, no, but flowers are nice, especially when you buy me the ones that I like. I'm like,
That's why
okay.
I got Michelle's flower on her birthday because I know the husband is like that.
Oh wow. Wow.
Oh my god, the bird.
Yeah, sometimes right, I cannot understand, like Michelle's birthday, Josephine will buy nicer presents for Michelle than I do. And
Oh my lord.
then when
Jin.
I come in with my present, like, shit.
You're a loser.
So you know what? You know what I should do next time? You just give Josephine your budget and she'll do the shopping.
Oh yeah. No, no.
Two budget
Josephine.
combined, you can get
No,
better
no,
one.
Joe, don't ask for the
Bam!
budget. Just take the credit card straight away.
No.
For
Just
Michelle, for Michelle.
No,
you
no,
know.
Josephine always messages me, asks me, hey, what does your wife want? What's your wife want? Yeah. So I will tell her. And then most of the time I was like, no. She's like, what? Why is it so hard to buy things for Michelle? I was like, I don't know you guys. You guys are girls. But yeah, Valentine's Day. Well, again, I won't be celebrating it this year because, you and I will both, Ryan and
Yeah.
myself, are going to be in San Francisco. It's kind of like sometimes when guys have an opportunity not to celebrate Valentine's Day, they kind of rejoice because it's expensive to celebrate Valentine's
But
Day.
it's like second year in a row, and so it's like, you know what? Kind of wish I could. Kind of wish I could celebrate this year.
and okay, you know what's the most expensive?
Why you laughing like that?
Because you're telling it to your boss.
Don't you feel the same way?
Well, I haven't celebrated Valentine's Day in a long time.
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
And if your birthday falls on Valentine's Day, it's even worse.
Why is it worse?
Because
Isn't that a good thing?
you have to buy a Valentine's Day gift and
But
you
save cost.
no
No, can you buy the same gift?
no
Like one gift?
No, just buy one big gift lah.
Exactly. Yeah.
No, but okay, let's say birthday you spend 1,000. Let's say only I'm just giving a number, okay? No?
Yeah.
Birthday you spend 1,000, Valentine's Day you spend 1,000. So on Valentine's Day, if it's the same day, both together, 1,500 done.
Actually, that's my thinking also.
And
Yeah.
then you impress the person even more. It's like, wow.
So, wow, you can afford like a
Yeah.
bigger thing, right?
yeah. I don't know. Like for me, I think Valentine's Day. Well, I have gone out for for a couple of days of Valentine's Day, right? Before I started dating Michelle. I used to go out with her for Valentine's Day as well. But at that point in time when you just started work, right? And then you go out for Valentine's Day, or even before you start work, you're in college and stuff like that. And then you have to go out for Valentine's Day. Number one, okay? You need to go to a nice place. I mean, ain't nobody gonna say yes to McDonald's for Valentine's Day. You at least like TGIF or Chili's, or if you can someplace that's a little bit more exclusive.
Yummy.
Yeah, like those little nice cafes that have got intimate settings and stuff like that. That's gonna set you back about at least $200 or $150
per
person.
No.
No, I really think it's 150 per person.
Yeah,
or
per person.
like 200 per person nowadays.
Yeah.
So like 150.
I think seldom you can get less than 100 lah.
Yeah.
Like if you want to go for a nice place, I'm sure you can find somewhere that's under 100. But if you want those like fancier ones, then it's definitely over 100.
Exactly. So it's like, okay, imagine you as the guy will probably have to be prepared to fork out at least $300.
That's if you don't even get wine.
Yeah, for Valentine's Day, and not including that, you have flowers as well. It's gonna cost you $120.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like $400.
Oh my god, I'm so blessed that I'm not a guy.
Yes,
I
exactly.
am so blessed I'm not a guy right now.
So I mean, it is a very, very expensive day, and it's so commercialized that everybody try their best to make as much money as they can out of it.
Yeah, man, that's the scary part about Valentine's Day. What started from something like supposed to be like a sweet gesture, a nice day to spend with your loved one, has become so commercialized. It's painful to actually spend so much money just to spend time with your significant other.
But I think if you come from a if you have just enough to use right every month, like your allowance,
Yep.
if you're in college or like if you're working, then your girlfriend should also understand that.
Really?
Yeah, like
Okay,
split
yeah,
the bill.
I'm not saying that all girls expect guys to pay for them, but there are some girls out there who expect.
Then that's not the girl, okay? I always tell my younger brother this last time.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
pay for a girl's meal because then they will keep expecting.
Okay, first date. Do you think guys should pay first time?
I feel you should offer.
Offer lah, at least offer lah.
But if it's very expensive, then the girl don't at least cover back, right? Then I feel you should know that
Red
how
flag
this
already,
relationship will go down.
That means it's very one-sided in terms of monetary wise,
Yeah,
lah.
yes.
I have a friend who says that whatever it is, the guys must always pay for the girls. It is very gentlemanly for the guys to pay for the girls. I remember going for clubbing. There's like 10 of us, 7 guys. No. Okay, wait. 12 of us. Maybe like 7 guys, 5 girls. And the total bill for 10 people was split among 7 guys.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And the girls get to go in for free.
Did they drink a lot or like they just one glass?
I mean, some of the girls got drunk and some of the girls didn't.
Then it's very unfair.
Yeah, I mean, like they drank lah. No, at the end of the day, they still went in. We still paid for their cover charge. Even though if we open, because when you go clubbing, you
Wait,
pay
you go clubbing, you have to pay what?
cover. It's either you pay cover charge or you buy a bottle that
okay.
can bring a lot of people in. And for 12 people, you're looking at at least opening a minimum of 2
or 3. Yeah,
2 or 3 bottles, and that's gonna set you back like what, $1,200.
Yeah.
Split
divided
between
by 7 people,
7 people, and that's how much.
almost $200. 150, 180 a person.
Yeah, 150 when you're in college, dude. That's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money. Even today, even if you're not in college, it's still a lot of money.
And for me, it's like, is it, to be honest, I don't believe in that rule. I don't believe, call me cheapskate, right? But sometimes I don't believe that sometimes the guy has to always be the one
Same.
taking the tab on everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Whether it's partying, whether it's food, whether it's going out shopping, I don't believe that the guy always has to be the one swiping the
Shopping
card.
is a bit ridiculous,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
That's just ridiculous. Actually, I feel like on the first date, maybe like it's understandable if the guy really do pay for the girl and the girl accept it. But then if there's a second date, right, the girl should actually
Offer to pay?
Yeah,
Do you think the
offer
girl
to
should
pay,
offer to pay
definitely.
for her own only, or offer to pay for the meal?
I mean, if the guy is if the girl can afford, then obviously she should offer to pay the whole meal because the guy paid
It's like
first.
one
Yeah,
time,
make it
one
fair.
time. Yeah.
Okay, how about this? How about this situation? All right, you're a girl. Okay, maybe your monthly allowance is not that great. Okay, meaning to say that going to places that are expensive to eat is kind of like out of the question. But your boyfriend is kind of rich,
And he wants to eat those stuff.
and he wants to eat those stuff. And then in order for you to kind of please him, you just like, okay, I'll just go and just let him pay for everything.
Then I feel like that's kind of understandable. Because your
Yeah, but-
boyfriend wants to eat those stuff and you can't afford, and he really wants to go. Unless he wants to go with his friends, then okay lah.
Okay, but how about maybe that was a very bad. That was a really
like
lousy.
really too different.
That was a very lousy example. Okay, so you think that the girl should offer the pay on what
Yeah.
even the second date onwards?
Yeah.
Okay, then this is the other one. I think I know what you're trying to go for. You're trying to go for the one where in that instance that one of the couple, like in the couple, one side cannot afford to live up to the expenses of the other side. Is that what you're trying to get at?
Yes.
Yeah. So what happens then? Let's say like if you're a guy just making okay pay, but your girlfriend wants to always eat at the expensive places,
Yeah.
and then she expects you to pay, and you can't keep forking out that.
But
that
I
kind
feel
of
like
cash.
if the person who wants it, then that person should pay it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the person who decides where to eat should kind of have like the responsibility of footing some of
Yeah.
not all of the bill lah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, very interesting.
Yeah, that's a very, very interesting take on
I
it.
always think about it from a point of view like if it's my elder brother or my younger brother.
Okay.
Like I don't want them to date someone who expect them to pay the bill all the time. Like please,
Why?
girls, you need to be independent too, okay?
Well, okay. So if those girls are always the type that expects their boyfriends to pay for their meals, right? Should the boyfriends dump them straight away?
Yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm saying this answer with no emotion lah. I don't know how if you're dealing with emotions, but without emotions, just dump them. Okay?
Actually, to be honest, right? Sometimes these sort of things are
It's very hard to say lah.
It's never in the discussion.
Yeah.
I remember dating a girl who always wanted expensive things, and for me, right, knowing that I could not afford it, you know what I did? I went out to do double jobs so that I could afford.
But
just
did
for
she
that.
ask from you like she want this?
She at certain times, yeah. It's like she didn't like literally say that I want this. It's more of like, oh, this is very nice, that's very nice. And then if I want to go to a hawker store, it's like, I don't want to eat hawker store. It's very dirty. It's very dirty. And I kind of like get the hint. Because like for me, it's like, hey, hawker store, cheap, good food. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
But then after that, then when I ask, where do you want to eat? And then, it'll be like places like, can we go to like Star Hill?
Wow.
Pavilion, or at least like maybe the cheapest place that they'll go to, at least it's McDonald's, at least it's clean and whatever not. And to be honest, at that point in time, I don't think I could afford to eat McDonald's every day because it's so expensive, right? So yeah, I remember at that point in time where it was really, really hard because no matter how much my friends were telling me that, hey, this girl's not for you, dump her, she's just like, toying around. I didn't.
No, but if she really want to eat that stuff, why not she pay for your meal? So like, both can go together.
I know she can. The thing is, it's not she can't, she can.
Yeah.
But the thing is, as a guy, ego lah. They will never. So sometimes it's also a question about ego.
I really do feel like your like financial status plays a part in a relationship. Like you always see if this girl, if she's been living like such a good life her whole life, and she's used to the finer things in life, and if you cannot keep up with her, her taste, definitely I don't think you're a match for her because you're just trying to kill yourself to keep up with this girl.
But
That sucks, right? That means there's no real
sucks.
love.
No, but then right, I
Yes.
think right, if that girl knows that your financial is bad, like it's not really as good as hers, like it's a pretty far off lah.
Yep.
And she still stay with you, then that means she really, really loves you.
But
Yeah,
if she's
yeah.
not willing to change herself for you, you get what I mean?
Yeah.
If she's not willing to drop her taste, if she's not willing to we always say like
But if someone loves
relationship
you,
is
they
about
definitely
compromise. Exactly.
Once, like obviously, once in a while there'll be a time where like she wants to eat finer things, but
Yeah.
not all the time.
But exactly like you said, if once in a while she wants to eat that, it's fine. There's always a compromise in a relationship, Both sides have to work together to make sure it fits. It's never like one side. But if it's like you see, like if it's like the girl won't compromise, like I say lah, I also don't want to eat hawker lah, too dirty lah, and she already knows you can't afford that, yet she doesn't want to change that aspect of herself, then I think it's not a right fit.
yeah.
Yeah, probably
Yeah, I
some
really
other
don't think
well-off guy is better off for her because he can cater to her needs.
Yeah. Okay. And it doesn't only just revolve around food. I know some friends.
I'm sorry. I just want to add in. This applies to guys as well, not just girls. Yeah. Guys as well.
Yes.
I know some friends who's dating a girl, and the girl is like really, really wealthy, right? The guy is like, okay, average guy. I mean, like, not to say he's like really, really like tight, but when it comes to like birthdays, right? She would buy him like something like really, really expensive, like a luxury watch.
Wow.
And there's no way that he could basically buy anything back of the similar value.
But does she mind though?
She doesn't. Okay, that's the thing. She
That's-
she
I mean,
okay lah,
that-
she doesn't. Because you know why? Whatever she wants, she'll just buy it herself.
Self.
So, okay.
Damn it, who gave me this straw?
Why?
How do I even eat the bar?
Josephine, we're in a discussion and now you can think of your straw. She's drinking barley, by the
That's
way.
why.
Yeah,
That's why she
barley
can't
lemon
drink it
ice
from
is
a
really
regular
good.
straw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry.
see, now I lost my train of thought. Okay, so there was this girl who basically buys her boyfriend really expensive stuff, and he can't basically buy the same thing because whatever she wants, she already gets it for herself. And okay, in your opinion, do you think these relationships will last or will work?
Yes, if you say like she doesn't expect it, she's happy with whatever he gets her. I think that's the compromise. Like, she's not expecting a similar value. She's just expecting it, like you say, like to come from his heart lah.
Yeah.
The gift to have a meaning to it lah.
I find it like, how to say, okay, now you reverse it. Guy rich, girl average, all right, buys her everything she wants, she cannot afford, and she's okay about it. And then everybody will call the girl a gold digger.
That's true though.
But when you reverse it, girl's rich, guy's average. She buys the guy like really, really expensive thing, but he cannot afford the same thing back again. People are like, okay.
No, I mean like
Yeah,
if you look at it that
that's
way, some people will call it a gold digger also lah.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
see,
I
it's
mean-
not as much as straight away
actually-
labeling a girl.
No, but
Yeah.
actually they would also. I know someone that.
I can't
Really?
see why they would label
they
him a
would,
gold digger. Yeah,
no,
yeah,
they would
yeah.
label
Yeah.
him also. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think
Yeah,
gold digger works
but
both ways.
It is true that it'll take a longer time.
Yeah. It's more.
Yeah,
It's,
yeah.
Girls is like instantly, boom,
it's
gold
more
digger.
stigmatized to girls lah. Yeah, yeah.
Ah, okay.
The stigma works stronger for girls, sadly.
Yeah.
But I mean, I wouldn't put it past if he's really there just for her money. Then yeah, I mean, he's perfectly fine to be labeled as a gold digger.
But I kind of feel that won't last very, very long. But I might be wrong because this is based off all the friends that I know. Because like if this girl right comes from a very, very wealthy family, right, the social status of their parents right are very high and they are very, very like rich. They would definitely want the daughter to marry someone of a similar social status.
yeah.
Yeah, it still happens.
There's so many factors in a relationship lah.
Yeah, I've had friends who are guys who were forced to break up just because the girl's parents did not approve of him because
Yeah.
of he wasn't poor, he was, he is working, he's of a managerial position, earning quite decent, but just because they were super crazily wealthy,
Like Crazy Rich Asians. Rich.
yeah, it's like as if right they need to choose a suitor for their daughter, and then when both of them get married, right, both families will benefit from each other, that kind of thing. It's like
It's literally like Crazy Rich Asian.
Yeah,
like,
it's
you know
like-
why the mom don't approve of like the Henry Goldings like
Ah,
yeah,
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
But I think like nowadays it's lesser lah. Not a lot of people like that.
Yeah, it's not a lot.
Yeah.
There are not a lot of people. There are not a lot of people. The thing is, I don't know that many people like that lah. They're not a lot, but it still happens. Like you marry, company A got this son, company B got this
the
daughter.
merger of the two big empires. like-
Yeah, then after that both get married, and then the husband and wife, which the two that got married, will then continue on the legacy of both companies. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean? And then they
Bum, bum,
basically
bum.
merge
It's
together.
like,
and become,
last time in the olden days, like the emperor, this king from this
Oh,
land will
yeah.
marry the son to the king of
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
daughter of this king from the other land, just so their kingdom can come together.
Yeah, but I hope that everyone listening is gonna be having a very nice Valentine's Day celebration.
Yes,
Yeah, of
we
course.
will be having a very nice dinner.
Yeah, of course.
Chicken wings.
And of course, if you do the naughty, make sure you rappy.
Yes.
Yeah, because you don't. What Joseph is like? Why are you laughing?
Right.
I wasn't
That's why
expecting
so many people birthday in November. aren't it?
Yeah, exactly. All the hey!
So all my friends from November, like their birthday is on November.
Right.
That's
Do the
so
math.
shitty to say, man. It's like if they were born November 14, if they were born on November 14 and after, it's like, hey, so, hey, just wondering, when did
Agak lah.
Agak lah.
Just do some math lah.
Man, that's hilarious. Have you ever? Okay, have you?
Actually, I would really like to look up the statistics for that. Whether whether the birth rate actually spikes in November. I would really like to. I think it's very interesting to see.
That's
Let me do some research.
Interesting.
yeah. And so Josephine, you not looking for
It's
a
not
guy?
satisfying.
Okay, you're not
It's
looking
like
for a
the
guy.
bubble tea, you cannot get
I
the
cannot
bubble.
get a bubble.
Oh,
She's still-
because Ryan gave me this straw.
Sorry, I didn't think it through.
Yeah, for those listening, they don't understand what you're going through right now. So Josephine's single, and she's actually looking to mingle.
I'm not looking at all. Okay, I'm happy. I'm contented with my Mobile Legends. Yeah,
What are you doing on Valentine's Day? Staying at home.
playing Mobile Legends.
Aren't you going out with your friend
I'm
Jessica?
serious. Yeah, but I'm thinking of teaching her shit. When
Oh my
will
God,
this thing come
Jessica.
out? When will this
So
thing come out? No, because Jessica has her best friend also already.
Oh.
But yeah, now that I kind of feel like just staying home and playing my Mobile Legends.
So for those of you out there who have nothing to do on Valentine's Day,
We
you
can
can play
play
Mobile
Mobile
Legends
Legends
with
together.
Josephine.
Yeah, you can add her. What's your Mobile Legends username?
Don't add me. Bye bye.
Okay, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm very noob.
All right, thank you so much for listening. Valentine's Day, go out, shower each other with love. Okay, not
Yeah.
just the one side. It has to be both sides.
Most important is the love.
Yeah.
Let's keep the love alive.
Actually, I believe that every day should be Valentine's Day.
yeah.
You should love the significant
So you have
other.
to buy Michelle flowers, right? And
Every
you
day you have to
right?
buy Michelle flowers. Okay lah, on regular day 120 only. Chip chip.
I'm just saying that, love doesn't come in material things.
Oh wow, suddenly so
Wow.
wise, huh?
Yes,
After you took
exactly.
a shit in your date's house, then you get so.
I hope
wise.
she's not listening.
Right.
If her dad's listening, I was like, hi, uncle. Just so you know, I did not take a dump in your toilet. I just went there.
You just wasted your water.
I just, actually, cut it. I'm not done yet. Okay. Let me explain to you what I did. I went to the house. Okay, for the sole purpose of because I wanted to spend more time with her. So obviously I didn't want to seem obvious. So I wanted it to make it look like as though she wanted me to stay longer, right? So I went to the toilet, right?
So you want to do the thing where you're leaving and she's like, oh no lah, come and sit down lah. Is it?
No, I wanted it to be like, since I'm here, she'll invite me to sit down and chit chat. I went into the toilet. I didn't need to pee. So obviously I go in, right? And if there's no activity inside, she will know that I'm lying. So basically I took the pipe and I
You
turned
did
it.
that to make the sound.
I made the sound of like you're peeing,
Like that.
dripping in the toilet bottle.
Okay, from a girl's point of view, please don't do that, guys.
And then
Freaking loser.
the door is closed, lah. You won't know what's happening inside.
No, but still, it's them loser. Just go home and talk to her another day, okay?
At this point, I think I have to agree with Joe, man.
then, once you're done peeing, right? Obviously, you have to flush. So I flush, and after you flush, you need to wash your hands. So I turn on the tap.
So you got a whole suite of sounds there.
But then washing hands there is real because you know what, you have to wash. I have to wash my hands there. So that's what happened. Then after that, I opened the door. Ta-da! The dad appeared. I'm like, oh shit. So
That's when he really pooped in his pants.
Ta-da! Hi, uncle. Wait, sorry, I have to go back in again.
Oh man, that was such an experience. Anyways, thank you so much for listening. We'd like to thank Mamak for sponsoring this episode. All right, thank you very much. You can actually check out their local dishes. They got nasi lemak, nasi kunyit, salted egg butter chicken, and of course they have 8 local drinks for you to choose from under the Dah Minom menu. And if you want to get 8 ringgit off your first Dah Makan order, use our promo code, okay? It is DAHMAMAK, that spells Dah Mamak. All right, that gets you $8 off. If you have a meal that's like $7 and you use our promo code,
Free with free shipping.
yes, exactly. But they don't give you back 1 ringgit change now, okay? Just so you know. Anyways, thank you so much, Josephine. Before we go, you want to say anything?
I'm very annoyed with the straw.
It's a
Okay, I'll get you a new straw. There's another cup there. Okay, you can finish the next one.
Yes,
No,
right.
it's different. I like the lima one.
I like this one. The lima ice.
I like my syrup bandung. But yeah,
Yes.
happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yeah,
Stay safe.
you know
Have
what?
a good day.
Bring your dates out to a Mamak stall. If she basically doesn't take her eyes off you for the whole entire night, it means she's the one.
Yes.
Or
And
she
it-
also would
and then
feel
you can
that
go
you
and shit
give
in her
zero
toilet.
effort.
What? No, I mean, and it works both ways, All right? Have a great celebration. Speak to you guys next time.